But when the waitress comes to you at the end of your meal at the restaurant, and she asks you if you want another drink, if you want dessert, we all recognize that the question is framed in such a way that it's easy to say yes. Do I want another drink? Sure. Do I want dessert? Yes, that sounds fantastic. But what you're really being asked is, would you like your bill to be $30 or $40 more when I bring it to you in about 20 minutes? And we know that, which is why very frequently our answer is no, we do not want whatever it is that you're offering me. And I feel as though a lot of the things that we talk about in this complex on this campus, whether it's in committee or here on the floor, are often presented in those ways. Would you like to have free college for anyone making under $80,000 a year? Would you like to have help with early childhood education? Would you like to have paid family medical leave? It's easy to answer yes to all of those things if you're not counting the cost of the bill that's going to be presented to you down the line. And certainly we recognize that all of these things, anything that has value, has to be produced. That value has to come from somewhere. And in state government, in our state budget, that value comes from income taxes and sales taxes, primarily. And that's revenue that people have to generate. They have to go out and they have to work in order to make it happen. And I find it interesting that, when we talk about paid family medical leave, the argument was made that people need to be able to leave the workplace in order to go take care of their family. But then when we talk about early childhood education, we're flipping that argument completely upside down and saying we need to take people out of the home so that they can go somewhere to build a widget. And what's missing in the calculation in either of those arguments is that wherever the value is coming from, somebody is producing it. And so in the form of a mortgage, you're borrowing from your own productivity in the future in order to fund something that is of benefit to you now. When it comes to these programs that we're putting forward this session, we're not taking out a mortgage on our production, our future production. We're taking out a mortgage on the production of future taxpayers, current and future taxpayers. And the problem with that is that they have a choice about whether or not they're going to uphold that end of the bargain. They can pick up and they can move, they can go to another state. And enough of them do that, and we're gonna have serious problems down the road. I'm deeply concerned that we're gonna be looking at a deficit in very, very short order in the state of Minnesota. That's why I'm gonna be a no vote on this. Thank you.